It's subjective. Hello, I'm Munii, and this is Munii Talks, where you have questions and I have opinions. Let's get to it. With the boom of popularity of content creators during 2020, it is no surprise that many people decided to try their hand at streaming. Combined with the debut of Hololive EN and many other wildly well-known indies, it is no shock that those individuals have also decided to try Vtubing. Still to this day, it is unsurprising to see debut announcements each week, with many VTubers hoping that this will be the start to their career in content creation. Often spending hundreds of dollars on models, riggers, and assets, or some even spending hundreds of hours creating them all from scratch, quite a few people go headfirst into this ever-growing community, some boldly thinking that they can re-earn their investments all within a couple of months. However, this is sadly not the reality for many people. Blame it on the oversaturation of what used to be a very niche community, not spending thousands of dollars on high-quality avatars, not having connections to large creators, or simply just having over expectations. The measure of success in VTubing or streaming becomes more and more blurred each day. I would like to pose a question on what defines success when it comes to VTubing. Is it the number of followers or subscribers you may have on your chosen platform, the recognition of your name and avatar, creating the next viral trend, the number of likes or interactions your tweets get on a daily basis, passing a VTuber audition, becoming friends with other big name streamers, getting sponsored by your favorite companies, earning enough money to pursue this as a full-time career, or just something else entirely different? With these points in mind, it's unsurprising to see so many people feeling discouraged when entering this community, many even deciding to quit shortly after. Even if you come into this community purely as a hobby, I'm sure there has at least been one moment where you felt a twinge of jealousy that other VTubers seem to be doing better than you. The fact of the matter is, the definition of success is subjective to each individual, meaning that what I would see as success can greatly differ from what you, the viewer, may perceive it as. In addition, it can easily change over time, especially after we hit certain milestones. Insecurities is a very universal feeling, regardless of who you are, especially in the world of media. Many of us all share the feelings of not growing fast enough, not being entertaining enough, not socializing enough, not earning enough, not being innovating enough, not skillful enough, not original enough, and just in general, not being enough. Imposter syndrome is a very real issue within the world of content creation. Anyone and everyone can tell you that you're doing just fine, but it doesn't always make those feelings go away. The largest and oldest creators in the VTuber industry, while grateful for the amount of support that they get, do constantly feel the pressure to perform at the top of their game 24/7. In an industry where everyone and anyone wants to be seen, make connections, and maybe earn a couple coins along the way, it does become a path where we can't help but look over at someone else's progress and wish that we had the same success they have, let alone the speed. This begs the question, is there a way to change the toxic mindset of comparing ourselves to others? Can we truly be content with our current progress? The short answer is that it is possible, but not without a lot of self-work and reevaluation. At the end of the day, we are our own worst critics. While we acknowledge that we should be comparing our growth to when we first started streaming to where we are today, it is admittedly extremely difficult to do. I want to say that all those feelings are valid, regardless if you've been in content creation for over 10 years, or if this is your first day streaming, if you have millions of followers, or you just have that one supportive friend. Let's also consider that this thought process does not necessarily need to be seen as evil. Yes, large amount of doubts can plague the mind. However, it can also be the way for us to identify, plan, and improve our overall content. Take the time to look at your streaming style, break down what is working for you and what isn't working for you. See what you like in other people's content and analyze on how you can use similar tactics in order to make yours better. Comparing yourself and acknowledging your insecurities doesn't have to be a bad thing as much as the internet may try to see it as. This being said, when you fall, you have to be able to pick yourself up again if you want to pursue this very public path. I sincerely think that if you believe this is the industry that you are meant to be in, continue to try your best. Make sure to take care of yourself mentally, physically, and most importantly, financially before investing all your time into this community. Try to sit back, relax, and allow your journey to be slow. Anything worth doing takes time and effort. If you're putting in the effort, perhaps all you need is just a little bit more time. Thank you again for watching my first video covering my thoughts on this very current topic that has been floating around the community. I often find myself discussing these topics during my streams, and I was encouraged to try to post a video, so here it is. If you like my style of commentary, please make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Otherwise, you can catch me on my social medias, linked down below, or you can watch me stream on Twitch, where I play games every Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8 PM PDT. I'm so focused right now, you don't even know! You don't even know how focused I am right now, guys! It's crazy! Wait! Oh, no! Additionally, if I missed something or I misspoke, always feel free to leave comments down below to let me know. Otherwise, please let me know your opinions on this video's community question. With the rise of VTubers, is it better to follow trends or specialize in a specific game/activity? Let me know your thoughts and maybe I'll include them in my next video. Until then, this has been Munii. Now let me show you the door.